Gray Pinot, un Pinot Grigio. Analizzarla nel dettaglio, questa mi sembra molto, molto bella. We are here with Argo Castellarin at Castellargo. This is the old vine, and we are in a Pinot Grigio vineyard, which is one of the most important wine in the United States. It's the most recognized Italian white wine in the United States. But we let Argo tell us something about it. Quindi Argo, qua siamo in una vigna di Pinot Grigio, è una vigna un po' particolare. Che sistema abbiamo qua?
Allora, questa vigna ha circa 60 anni di vita e questo sistema di allevamento si chiama sistema Casarsa.
Okay, so this vineyard is a quite old vineyard. It's about 60-year-old, and as you can notice, the vine is very tall. This trailing system is called Casarsa. The Casarsa system, as you can see, is quite tall from the ground. I'm in the matrix system, so I'm guessing here we are about 3, 4, almost 5 feet tall. So it's quite high. So one of the reasons in the 50s, so when going back in time, in the 50s when they start growing grape extensively in the region, they keep this system because here in this area there was always a little foggy in the morning. So in order to keep the grape far away, more as much as possible from the ground, to keep it more dry and get less humidity, and therefore less chance to get mold and get ruined. So if there is the mist, if there is the humidity, keep it high. The soil composition, but also how practical it is to grow. So the second reason is the fact that it was a very easy system, this one, and was a very low maintenance, because you were tied up the bigger part of the vine and let all the branches fall down with no problem. So it's easy for the farmer to come and cut this quickly, and they let it go. So it was really low maintenance. It was producing a lot with a low maintenance, because back in the 50s they were more focused in production in tons per acre rather than for quality. And as you can see, the major difference between the old-fashioned and the new vineyard that Arco has, that are on that direction we're going to show you later, is the fact you have one vine here and next vine is here. So we have a good almost 6 feet, and then another one over there. So to say this, I'm saying that in 1 acre we had about 800 to 1,000 vine tree. In the modern vineyard we have 2,500 all the way to 3,000 vine tree per acre. So they kept the production the same, but they multiply by 3 or by 4 the number of vine tree, which means more quality. Questa mi sembra molto bella. Questa è bellissima. This is beautiful. We are here again with Argo Castellarin, the owner of Castellargo. Now we are in the new vineyard. Before, over there, we have seen the old trailing system, the Casarsa, but here we have something that is completely different. Quindi cosa abbiamo qua?
Ecco, negli ultimi 15 anni praticamente sono cambiate un po' alla volta le tecniche di allevamento, e questo sistema si chiama sistema Grigio, e la differenza è sostanziale rispetto al vecchio sistema Casarsa. Nel vecchio sistema c'erano le viti che venivano alte e i tralci cadevano, qui invece la gamba della vite è tenuta bassa e i tralci vengono fatti correre verso l'alto.
So completely different from the one before, from the name to the result, from the Casarsa that we've seen before, old traditional, very wide one vine from the other and very high, to the Grigio system. So the Casarsa, if you remember, the vine was going all the way high, about 5 feet, and the branches were falling down. Here is the opposite. They keep the vine short all the way, like 2.5 feet, 3 feet top, and then the branches are going up. This system is extremely spread out all around Italy, all around Europe, all around the world right now. Why? Because it makes it possible to put more vine tree in one single acre. Why we want to do that? Because vine tree is like a human body. You can be very fit and very athletic, but if you carry 2 full luggages, you will not run the marathon. So if you only wear a backpack, then you can go jogging. Same thing is in the vineyard. They kept the same amount of production, but instead of overloading with luggage few vine, they multiply the vine and they put just one backpack. So few cluster per vine. Same production, but each vine gives more power to each grape. Siamo qui,
Sì.
Il sesso di piante è più corto.
Certamente, mentre prima le piante di vite erano 2,50 metri, 3 metri distanti l'una dall'altra, qui li abbiamo a ogni 90 cm, 80-90 cm.
So,
Pertanto abbiamo molte più piante per ettaro.
per hectare. So basically we pass from 6 feet between one vine to the other into 2.5-3 feet. So we went from 1,000 vine tree per acre up to 2,000 or 2,500 vine tree per acre. So much more vine, but less grape, so more concentration, more power, better quality. Is much shorter. The other one was very tall, but before we said that was tall because of this foggy, of the mist, of the humidity. But Argo just explained to me that in those 50 years, also the weather has changed a little bit, so it's much more dry, so there is no need to keep the vine that high anymore. That's why all the new systems are much lower. È proprio bella. Volevo far vedere in dettaglio proprio il colore di questo, sì, di questo acino qua.
È proprio grigio.
Grigio. I just wanted to show you the color of this berry, because as Argo said, è grigio, is gray, and that's the name of the vine, the gray Pinot, il Pinot grigio.
Come mai poi il vino è bianco?
So why the wine at the end is white? That's a good question.
Molto semplicemente perché il mosto che c'è dentro, anche in un'uva rossa, è bianco. Sono le bucce che danno il colore.
Hai capito? Very simple, because the juice in every berry, it doesn't matter if the grape is white, gray or red, is always white. So it is enough to separate the skin immediately at the crushing, that the skin doesn't give any color and the wine remain white. Bene, a me è venuta sete, andiamo a assaggiare qualcosa?
Ben volentieri.
I got thirsty after all this talking, so let's go taste some great wine. Andiamo in azienda?
Sì.
Okay, we see you at the winery.